Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Last time we saw the unfortunate demise of Attila, though he certainly did push the Romans to the brink, and the Romans didn't even manage to be the cause of his downfall. But alas, his story has come to a close, and thus we move on to El Cid. Spain is divided between Christian kingdoms to the north and Moorish kingdoms to the south. In the barren borderlands of Castile, Rodrigo Diaz, called El Cid, gains notoriety as a brilliant general and heroic crusader. The Cid is so popular amongst the soldiers and peasants alike that the distrustful king of Castile sends him into exile. The Cid must join forces with his former enemies, the Moors, and fight against his beloved Castile. But an even greater threat awaits across the sea in Africa, where fanatical Berber horsemen are eager to seize what the Moors could not. Well, this sounds interesting. But of course, our story has to start. Brother against brother. What's that all about?
Enough. You have troubled me for 3 blocks now, stranger. If you agree to cease this dogged pursuit and leave me to my lamentations, then I will answer your relentless questions. I will tell you why a dead man rides through the streets of Valencia.
Well, that sounds
You see
interesting.
that castle on the hill? That is the home of Rodrigo Diaz, whom Moor and Christian alike call El Cid. It is from the Arabic Sayyid, which means Lord. He is the greatest man who ever lived.
Really?
The Cid was a knight and loyal vassal of one of the old kings of Spain. When the old king died, his kingdom was partitioned between his surviving sons, Sancho and Alfonso. King Sancho ruled Castile, a windswept barren land named for its many border castles. The Cid continued to serve Castile and its new king, as was his duty. The sly King Alfonso ruled Leon, but openly plotted to become king of all of Christian Spain. There was soon open warfare between Castile and Leon. The struggle climaxed at the Battle of Golpejera, where the Cid attempted to capture the wicked Alfonso.
Well, our story is going to start a little bit before that. Because first, we must become King Sancho's champion in trial by combat. The simple folk of Castile may pledge themselves and their homes to the charismatic El Cid when they see him or his soldiers. Most of the stone in the area has already been quarried for its namesake castles. Almost all the stone that remains is in the territory of King Alfonso. El Cid cannot advance to the Imperial Age. What my scouts tell me. El Cid starts alone. Can only gain troops if they are granted by King Sancho. Well then, Sancho's subjects are loyal to Sancho and friendly with the Cid. It might prove helpful. King Alfonso is your enemy. It's a well-fortified city. Your initial forces can probably damage his city, but it's likely you'll need to train reinforcements, particularly some siege weapons, to destroy his castle. Border between this place is to the north and the Castilian border castles to the south should have ample space and resources. Alfonso trains knights and pikemen, so guard your cavalry with pikemen of your own. Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
Welcome, Rodrigo. The tournament awaits only your arrival to begin. Defeat my champion in combat, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar. I will give you command of my army. Let the tournament begin!
El Cid will fall to my blade.
Will he now? Well, let's see. 13 damage, 2 armor, 330 hit points versus 150, 12 damage. Yeah, you're toast. Take that.
I would face the Cid, my king, with your permission.
You will face him from horseback, foot? I will not allow that. However, if he wishes, I have a horse for Rodrigo in my stable. Rodrigo?
Well, I think the Cid could probably take on the...
The
take the
horse
knight on.
Vieca comes from the renowned royal stables of Seville.
But, you know, we will accept the king's horse. Hey, looking good.
A splendid sight! Now, go back to the task at hand.
Yeah, this knight doesn't stand a chance. Not at all. Take that.
Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, the Cid. You will lead the armies of Castile. I am glad that you have won. You are the only man I would trust with a very important duty.
Thank you.
Rodrigo, you know of my brother Alfonso.
Mm-hmm.
You also know of his ambition to rule all of Spain. I need you to travel to his castle at Colpejera, capture Alfonso, and bring him to me so that I may persuade him that ruling Leon...
Easy enough. I don't know why that last part got cut off, but... eh. Alright then. Take command of the army. Capture Alfonso. Hey folks!
Your army has assembled. Look.
Yay! Put a lot of you in group 1. And let's get ourselves to a area where we can start our campaigning. There's the road. Come, El Cid.
El Cid, we heard you were King Sancho's champion. We are at your disposal.
Yay! Let's have you up, put that together. Get the army over here. And we'll take the Cid to find us some more allies. So far, so good.
Wonderful. With this building, you have begun your quest in earnest. I send my thanks and the thanks of Castile.
Thank you, my king. Before we go back to checking out our home base, we need to continue to peruse the countryside for more assistance. Find this roadway and...
We have heard of the Cid's piety and would humbly join his service.
Sí, de grado. Agora. Mande, plazme. Sí, agora. Sí, agora. Presto, plazme. De grado.
Hey, it's over there.
Presto, de grado. Mande. Agora. Presto, agora.
Alright, you guys go that way. As will the Cid. Meanwhile, sort out the troops. Group 2. And the infantry will be group 3. Alright, I need to take a few of you and actually have you get to work on harvesting some woodwork. Start with that one. Actually, no, start with that one.
Mande, plazme. Agora.
Alright, Sid, you park it over yonder. And else you guys come and look for trouble. Alright, we park it over here. Batty. Let's have you guys start working those farms. Lumberjacks, get that tree. Hey, where are you going? Y'all are gonna work for me. Atty. Let's see. We definitely want a marketplace. Because, well, with those relics, we're gonna have a lot of gold available to us. Uh-oh. Today is not Monday. Alright. To help with the acquisition of woodwork. I'm gonna buy some woodwork. Aha! Make a friend!
Degrado. Voy.
Degrado.
Mande. Plazme. Excavar.
Mande. Degrado.
Voy.
Let's see. Build me a blacksmith. Come help with the woodworking. Help out my villagers a little bit. Give them some wheelbarrows. Oh yeah, I should probably do something about my lack of housing units. However, I do want you to come this way and build me a tower. Tower is chiefly a matter of keeping enemy villagers from coming in from this direction. Because, well, I'd like to keep the resources I've got. Come down here. Let's get started on going up in age. Atihi.
Agora, talar.
Group will be... Guys will be group 6. Get some hunting done. Take that! Friend! Come join our cause. It'll be so much better for you than being killed off by us. I promise. Alright, you four.
Construir. Construir.
Ah, I see what's going on there. No, he's getting away. Probably best let him go. Oh well. What are you standing around for?
Construir. Voy. Construir.
You also get to help with that castle up there.
Sí.
Nope, nope, I don't want you guys going that way. Ruin everything. It's what you's do's. You guys built that up. Clear off.
Construir.
Take that, punks! That's hee. Alright. Let's buy us some wood. Buy us some more wood. Because ballistics is mildly important. I want you guys to come over here and make a nuisance of yourselves. I mean, one would think that King Sancho's people would be shooting at these guys, but doesn't appear to be the case. So, you know, we'll take care of it personally. Okay. What do we need? Well, major thing we need is more wood and then to construct us some
Monday.
military units. Take that.
Construir.
The line of sight on these buildings up. Built the siege workshop over here because I want my siege engines to be able to reach the battle. Let's go for heresy. Don't want the enemy to have my units. Take this gate. Oh yeah, those. Might be mildly important. Keep an eye on this in case a villager comes out here, because don't want them to be letting them pass just because they're distracted by the need to destroy some walls. That'll do. Take that. Soon. Got a third one. There we go. That should help us to, deal with any foes. Poor villagers.
Monday. Presto.
Monday?
Platme.
So I'll get armor for the footman. It's 10 knights. That's our third ram. I want you guys to pile into the rams. Ah. Alright, get me a fourth one then. Alright guys, let's make stuff happen. You guys to be ready to shoot down any enemy monks. Take that, punks! Bring it down! Like that!
So, my brother would have words with me? Since you leave me no choice, I will ride back with you to see him.
Hey! Alfonso's going to be cooperative. Right. Let's bring him back over here. Hooray! Dandy little start. March, Alfonso. Looks like King Sancho retired to his castle. Regardless. Oh, there it goes.
Although the Cid defeated Alfonso's army in combat, the sly king knew there were more devious ways to win a war. Alfonso lured his brother King Sancho to a secret conference below the city walls of Zamora and had him assassinated in the night. With the death of his brother, Alfonso became king of both León and Castile, the most powerful king in Christian Spain. The Cid could not trust King Alfonso, yet he was sworn to serve his king, and that man was now Alfonso. The Cid forced King Alfonso to swear an oath upon sacred relics that he had nothing to do with Sancho's death. Before his army and his court, a nervous Alfonso did make his declaration. In so doing, the Cid helped to cement Alfonso's claim as king in the hearts of the people, for they so trusted the Cid. King Alfonso did not recognize that the Cid had done him a service. Instead, Alfonso held a grudge against the man who was the greatest of his knights for ever doubting him. Alfonso also was jealous and suspicious of the Cid's popularity with the soldiers and the common man. He sent the Cid into dangerous battle again and again, but always the Cid emerged victorious.
Well, when you have a beard that magnificent, how can you lose? Let's suffice it to say, well, clearly Alfonso is the king in question. He's going to end up banishing King El Cid. Wonder how long it will take for that to happen. I suppose we will learn soon. But that is a tale for another time. We'll see you then. Later.